Welcome to On Point, on location at Belmont Park. Belmont Stakes weekend. Tomorrow's Belmont Stakes day. James, it's finally here.
Yes, we're really looking forward to it. Being a great day, great weather, great racing.
All right, there's another video on where we give a pick in the Acorn Stakes, but obviously for On Point, got to go with the big one, $1.5 million Belmont Stakes. We've talked about it for 2-3 weeks now. Been a great Triple Crown run. American Pharoah. Last week you were this, I was this. Where are you now?
I'm going to go with Frosted.
All right.
Landed on his main rival. He's got two main rivals really in Frosted and Materiality, but I think that Materiality is the key to Frosted proving best. He's going to take it to American Pharoah in the early stages, and I'm looking for a good trip from the gray horse.
Yeah, my voice already hoarse. I haven't started yelling yet, but it's just so much fun to be out here. I do like Frosted. I do like Materiality, but on top I went with Mubtaahij for all the opposite reasons. I didn't like him in the Derby. He's finally been at a track for 5 weeks. He's been training. DeCock's thrown everything but the kitchen sink into his regimen, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but at 10-1, I'll take a shot on a horse who wowed people with his UAE Derby run. No questions about the pedigree with him. I think it's the right price, but for me, I'm going to try to beat Pharoah with your horse, my horse, and maybe Materiality. Those are my wagering keys. I got to have a top pick though. So
yeah, and I totally your points on Mubtaahij I agree with. I mean, coming to Belmont early, he hasn't fit. He's put 6 works in him, since he's been at Belmont Park. And the other horse I would mention as for the exotics is perhaps Made for Lucky. I think he could potentially cluck up for a share. So.
Yeah, no question about it. And this does conclude Triple Crown season. On Point, we'll be back with all the great summer and fall racing for sure. But as we close the books, any thoughts on the series in general? I mean, very formful this year. I think we were blessed to see a lot of great horses who stuck around. And for me, if American Pharoah does it, I'm going to applaud it, and he's earned it, no question.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, I'll be excited to see a Triple Crown winner like most people will be. It's been too long since there's been one.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a fatigue factor, so I'll have no problem if he does win, and just looking forward to it once again.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but it's been a great series. Thanks everyone for following along, and keep it right here for all the great racing leading up to Breeders' Cup. But heading into the Belmont Stakes, Frosted, Mubtaahij, enjoy the race.